Okay, we're gonna go thrifting.
This is like a loading screen. It's like an anime.
Why do you ride?
Who's she talking to? Oh.
Talking to my fans.
See, it's not so bad just recording in public and a lot of people.
Down. Why is it
Oh.
so high? Dude.
What's going on? What are you looking at?
Scarf. I like that scarf. Oh look. Got blood stains on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I thought I was looking at something cool.
It is cool. But it has like stains on it. That crochet bag. Cute.
Those ones too, those brown ones. You see those brown ones?
Yeah, that's I saw videos. I don't think these are my size.
Look at this punk rocker. It literally says no entry without permission.
You see those brown ones back there too?
W pointing.
These are size 8.
Look at that tattoo. So, she wanted me to show you that 1-second clip. What are we looking for?
I'm looking for more my junk journal scrapbooking stuff.
Oh, I gave you an
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah. You did. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. These all seem to be cookbooks.
You know how to cook? Yo, chat. Turn around, or turn to the side. Boom. So what's next on the plan?
Going to another thrift store.
What thrift store?
Goodwill.
Goodwill?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then maybe another one, and then somewhere to go pee.
W. Goodwill. What a loading screen ass thing. Hannah? Where we at?
Goodwill.
Dope. For I am here, recording.
Look. Dude, I think I just started my period, like right now. I think blood is coming out of me right
It's gushing
now.
out of you.
Look at the skirt. I like
Period.
this.
Looks like a carpet. It's kind of fire.
It's great.
Hey, yo, Hannah.
I have this skirt. I'm not getting it though. Do you have a pad? I started my period.
Give an update.
I literally started my period in Goodwill. Like, there's blood coming out of me right now. So we went to this Food Max and I'm acquiring the goods. And then I'm gonna go to my brother's house hopefully, and he'll let me use the bathroom.
Thoughts?
I'm going through menopause, so I can't.
So,
Yeah, like I can get like a birthday guy.
We're at lunch at my brother's work, and I'm embarrassed.
wait, this is the first time I'm on the video.
No, it's not.
It is.
There's like this glare.
I'm so
Sprite in a mason jar.
What did you get? Get your phone away from my food. Chicken tenders and fries.
What did Ricky get?
A big ass Krabby Patty looking ass sandwich.
Avocado. I got a side of fries.
Oh, you want some avocado?
Hannah got a box for her food. She
It's
said
funny
that.
because she wanted to eat the most out of everybody.
Yeah.
Like she didn't even like you like. Where we at? It's way whispering.
That's beautiful.
40% off. It was only 79
See like
cents.
this one?
Polka dotted.
Say it
Textured.
again.
Polka dotted. Textured.
This is cardstock.
Yeah, this is what that is. Or this one.
Baby shower vibes.
This empty ass store, bro. Oh, Alexis laughed from afar. I think we have something.
Little fabrics. I love buying these little swatches.
Swatches?
Yeah, these little swatches.
Bigfoot. That's so cool.
Bigfoot.
Make pajamas out of it. That'd be like the most nastiest feeling pajamas ever.
Oh, look at this one with the little birds. Do you like that, Hannah?
Yeah, it's not up to me though. You're
I know.
crafting. Look at this one.
Oh, that's cool. It's a dragon
Insane
one.
cool.
That's cool. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. Oh, look. Music note. It's cool.
You like this little fruit one?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It's giving Y2K.
I'm guessing all this is gonna be like $30 plus the stuff Ricky's carrying.
I'm gonna guess 60.
60? I hope not. Oh my
Like the monster
God.
one.
Stop doing
Cheaper?
that. No.
Is this cheaper?
Yeah, let me
Comment down below if you're also making that noise. Simrek shot. Bet.
Oh.
What you doing, ladies?
You're back. I'm calling the police. I need a basket. Hannah, can you help hold stuff? You aren't holding anything.
Because none of this is for me.
I'm gonna make a spread about you.
What's it gonna be?
Hummus spread.
Lizard woman.
I'm just stupid.
Lizard
Like
woman.
Rango. Rango, whatever that lizard's name is.
Yeah, it's a Rango.
Okay, there's my receipt. Yeah.
Are you McLearious? And guess who paid? This is upside down.
I estimated it was gonna be like $65 and it was $105.
With discount.
Yeah, it would have been like $200. So it is a good deal. Is it even showing me, Ricky?
I don't know.
Are you mad?
I don't want to look.
Ricky offered to pay, so I
I'm
let him
embarrassed. You're
pay.
making me.
Hannah is insisting I buy this sweater, so I'm gonna buy it to appease her desire.
Oh, this is a fire angle. Oh, sisters. Oh.
Sisters.
You gotta send this clip to your mommy. Show them what you found.
Look at this jacket, you guys. It's Zara. It's like a marching band jacket. I don't like the color, but I'm gonna hold it.
What is this? What are we looking at, Hannah?
Transformers 2-disc special. I probably won't get this though.
Oh my god, this is so good. It's the first one.
And here comes Ricky's belated Christmas present for my dad.
Thank you so much.
No sweat.
Merry Christmas.
Only had it for like 3 months. So.
Hi guys, I'm back home now. I'm gonna give you a haul of everything I got at Joann's. Sorry about that sink noise. My sister's washing her hands. Like you saw in the video, I ended up spending $102. Well, my boyfriend bought all this for me, so he spent $102. But Joann's is having a closing sale, so everything was like 40 to like 50% off. So I went kind of crazy in there, and I got a lot of like scrapbooking stuff and a lot of stuff for my junk journal. I got a lot of paper. This one is just red polka dotted. Then I got a music note one. This is like little dress mannequin things. Leopard print, music, violin, vibes, brown and black polka dotted. There's a lot. Blue and white polka dotted. I got this black sparkly pinstripe one. Then I got corrugated cardboard. I got 3 of these. And I got this like gingham. I got green polka dotted. 2 of this like thick green plaid. More polka dots. Pink polka dots. Yellow polka dots. Yellow and white polka dots. I got 2 of these like shiny green polka dots. And then 1 of these like turquoise polka dotted ones. Then I got a lot of scrap fabric. This one has balloons on it. I got this green lace ribbon. I got clear glue because I've been using Mod Podge, which I'm still gonna keep using, but this is gonna be more helpful for other things like, I don't know, this like tweed and lace ribbon. Sorry, this angle's horrible. Then I got these tulle circles, they're like baby pink. These sequin flower pins, music note stickers. I got some letters because I don't have any letter stickers, so I got these ones. And I got these little like pearlescent polka dot things. And then these fish stickers. And then I got these copper like trim stickers. And then these like adhesive border stickers that you can like cut and trim to fit your paper. I got these like hand wipes. Then I got this really thick lace that I plan on like putting on an entire page in my junk journal. Oh, I have more stickers. I didn't realize I got that many stickers. These are like little patterned heart stickers. I got these cute bird stickers. They're so cute. They're like felt and like sequins. I got these little tags that like I can put yarn through and hang off the pages. Some more. These are just like cream and they're in a different shape. More like burlap lace. And then the rest is scratch fabric. This like little gray bird one. Colorful zebra print. Dragon, galaxy, music notes, raspberries and cherries. I really like this one. This is my favorite. It's like rope. Then I got some like yellow tiger print. I really like this one too. It's like maroon and brown pinstriped. And then last but not least, I got this like pomegranate or fig scratch fabric. A lot of stuff. And then my junk journal palace is behind me. I'm gonna take a shower now, so bye. Hi everyone, it's the next morning. I got up kind of late, nearly 11 o'clock, but I also didn't go to sleep until like 3:30 in the morning because I was too busy scrapbooking, junk journaling, whatever you want to call it. I added a lot to my little journal. My Mod Podge is right here. Oh wait, let me show you what I'm eating for breakfast. A chicken tamale with some sour cream, pretty delicioso, and then coffee. I'm telling you guys, when I said I like savory breakfasts over sweet, it's my favorite. I would much rather eat a tamale for breakfast than a donut or something. Anyways, let's get back into this, shall we? So I added this ribbon for the closure, and then I added a little key and bird cage because I'm polka dot pigeon, you know? Pretend that there's a pigeon in here. That's my like messenger pigeon or something. You untie the bow and then you unravel this thing. It's not the most secure closure. I'm aware of that, but I didn't know what else to do. So yeah. It just goes through one little hole on the front flap of the journal and it kind of just hangs low-key. I'm gonna have to like tie a knot to keep the little bird cage on it. I'm actually gonna take it off right now because it's gonna annoy me trying to show you guys everything else. But yeah, look how thick this is, and I only have like 6 pages of it done. This thing's gonna be fat as heck, and I really hope it doesn't fall apart. The back looks like this. It's just the original cover of the journal, which has bugs on it, and I think I'm gonna leave the back how it is because I like bugs. Well, I don't like bugs, but I like how that looks. And there's a dragonfly, and dragonflies are my mom's favorite insect. Anyways, let me flip to the ones I did yesterday. I love how like crunchy this is. I love how Mod Podge makes things feel. The three I'm gonna show you are kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. They're not like themed. Well, they are themed. What am I saying? This one's just basically about like having a mental battle within your mind and stuff, blah blah blah. It sounds like corny and cheesy, but I like things like this, and they like let me express my feelings without having to actually talk, so whatever. I'm gonna show you a way better view of it, but you get the gist. And I did all of this with stuff I already had. I did a little interactive pull down moment. I'm really sorry about my light on my computer. Whatever. Flipped a page. This one is questionable, but I had a vision and a view and whatever. This one is titled Meat Beat Manifesto, and it's basically just about garbage can dudes, you know? Pieces of poop, crotch biatches. I had this card with another little picture of the same picture in it, and once I show you like the actual good up close, I think you'll get the vibes, you know? And then this is the last one I did. I really like this one. It says, sorry, it says there's an S right there, so it says America's fear of a punk planet, and then there's a big old boot stepping on the word punk with this like bang little thing around it, and it says origins of cool. It has this lady holding a guitar, and then a hand rising from the ground that says the music still matters and stuff, and then it says punk rock times on the side. And I added this little interactive keychain tag thing with like a work boot, a hammer, you know, because we're all hardworking Americans or whatever. And then it says slave to the grind, just because, I don't know, you get it. I feel like, I don't know, these might come across as like cliche or corny, but I think they're beautiful, and that's all that matters. That's the last one I did. And then the next page I'm gonna do after I eat my food, I think. There's not many pages left because I have to double glue most of these, but I might stop doing that, and I might just use like the scrapbook paper that I showed you guys yesterday. Like I might just use that as like the double page vibe so I can actually have more pages, because I don't want this to be filled up in like 2 weeks, because knowing me, I'll do like 2 pages a day. That's my update. Did I show you I have coffee? I have coffee with paper stuck to it. I'm gonna try to show you guys the process of the next page I do, because I've done so many that I haven't showed. I've just showed you my intro page, which low-key is the most interactive, chunkiest one, and I kind of haven't done another one like it, which is kind of good because I feel like the journal would not close if I kept doing them like this chunky. But the intro page has to be the best, right? I don't really know how the intro pages work, to be honest. People like write the date they started them on, which I might put that like down here by the girl, like right there maybe, I don't know. They'll put the start page or the start date on the intro page, and then they'll put like the end date on the outro or like wrap up page or whatever. I'm not too big onto like what exactly you do. And I'm also not sure if this is considered junk journaling. This might just be collaging or scrapbooking. I personally don't like the look of 700 receipts on paper and then just like scraps from food wrappers. I don't like how that looks. If that's what you like, do it. I don't care. Just me personally, I don't like collecting like my garbage. It grosses me out. Like, I don't want to touch something that's like from the outside, not within my own house and stuff. So I don't want to bring like bags home, and like, I don't want to do that. So there'll probably be like very few pages with like receipts and wrappers on it. So maybe I'm just collaging or scrapbooking, I don't know. It's fun nonetheless, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating now, and then I'll show you the next page I do. I'll try to show you the process. Okay, sorry about all the shadows. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without having shadows, but for this page, I'm thinking of doing a combination of this fabric with some corrugated cardboard and this black sparkly pinstriped cardstock. So I might do like one page with this, and then put the fabric on top. I'm not sure yet, but I probably won't talk a lot through this process. You'll just get me popping in here and there. Otherwise, you're just gonna get to watch the magic happen, I suppose. I need to move this light. I do not like how this looks. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Okay, you guys, it's been a few hours. I tried filming this journal spread that I just did, but my camera started overheating and I felt like the topic was kind of just like too personal and like deep or whatever, and I don't want to like, you know, I just wanted to make like a different style one for the camera. So I just decided to stop filming it. I also bled through my pants and changed my whole outfit. That's why I'm wearing different clothes. I don't like being on my period. I despise it very much. But at least the day's nice. It's very beautiful outside. I just went to get the mail. Here's that footage. You'll see the little walking vibe.
It's way too hot right now.
You hear the birds singing. We're getting the mail right now. This is my daily outside time. My outside time is a walk to the mailbox every day.
Really cool.
No.
I don't know if that works well.
But yeah, I'm back at my desk and I'm going to attempt once more to record me doing a journal spread because I really want this video to be centered around my newfound hobby. I'm really hoping that this hobby lasts because I find that sometimes I get really bored really easily with things, but this is actually like sparking interest in my brain and it doesn't feel like too easy or too repetitive, you know? I can basically just throw a ton of stuff on a piece of paper and just make it look cool, and I don't know, and the thought of being able to fill this up and make it even bigger is like so cool to me. Like I really want this to be huge and I want to be able to look back on all the pages and stuff and just see how much I've changed or if I'm still dealing with the same things. I will say a lot of these pages have to do with like mental health and like my own struggles or whatever, or like overcoming those struggles. And like I said earlier, this probably isn't considered a junk journal, so maybe it's just scrapbooking, maybe it's just collaging, I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Maybe I'm just gonna call it my journal and it just is what it is. But I was seeing on TikTok that like the junk journal police were getting mad at people for calling their journals junk journals when they bought like stickers or like washi tape. They're like, no, you can't buy anything. It has to be stuff you all already had. I know what they mean, but like truly what they're saying doesn't make sense because like you bought the coffee cup that you're putting on the paper, did you not? So like why can't people just buy stickers and put the stickers on the paper? I'm just being like devil's advocate or whatever. Like I get what they mean, but I don't really care. So I sounded like a huge biatch right there, my bad. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it my journal, whatever. And I really wish I had nice handwriting because it would be cool to like write little notes to myself, but I hate my handwriting so much and it just makes me not want to write, and I don't feel like typing and printing things out because I feel like that's just unnecessary. And I feel like looking at the pages evokes enough emotion and memory and whatever into my mind, so I'm just not gonna write anything. I'll show you the finished product of the one I did just do like right now. Trigger warning, it's about mental health and my own struggles and stuff, so just beware. I'm okay. This page kind of just reflects on how I used to feel, and it's kind of like a documentation of my like healing journey or whatever. I'll show a better clip. This is it. It kind of has to do with, well, not kind of, it entirely has to do with my battle with OCD and intrusive thoughts in the past few years. And it's cool to look back on it and just like know that I don't feel this way anymore, and I've like gotten a grip on my mind and I'm able to like help myself more, and I have better like coping mechanisms, I guess. I don't know if it's called a coping mechanism. I guess coping mechanism, thought process. I just know how to handle it, and I don't allow myself to fall into like a hole or like a deep pit of depression. I'm still depressed, but I'm working on it and I'm way better than I was when I was at this point in my life. So yeah. And I don't mind sharing it with you guys. I don't find it like, I mean, it's a personal subject, but I don't mind talking about it because a lot of people deal with it. So like, I don't find it like taboo or whatever to talk about. I don't know. I feel like people might think it's like weird. Not weird. I know a lot of people appreciate that I'm open with my mental health. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just don't want people thinking I'm like seeking attention or whatever, because I'm not. I could care less. I'm gonna try to show you the next spread I do. It's gonna be on the next page, obviously. It's a very thick page because there's cardboard glued to the other side. And I also just bought some stickers. I found these cool little window frame stickers and I think they're really cute, but I want to use up all of like the magazine stuff that I have first, just to kind of like not get it out of the way, but like I just want to like use up a lot of it first, like use what I have before I start using a ton of new things, you know? So I'm gonna try to use more magazine clippings and just other stuff I already had previously. And I'm not sure if I'm going today or tomorrow, but I plan on going to Hobby Lobby and buying some like organizational tubs or little like drawers and stuff, because I'm just using a shoebox right now and it is not cutting it at all. I'm using a shoebox and these plastic bags that just have a ton of random garbage in them. I need to be organized, because another thing about me is if I'm not organized with like my hobbies or whatever, I'm just not gonna want to do them. Like if I have to like CMS to like start something, like if I want to start something but I see that all my stuff's just jumbled and just thrown everywhere, I'm just gonna be like, absolutely not, I'm not doing it. That's kind of how it is with my outfit videos. Like I have a ton of clean laundry that's not folded yet and it's just kind of jumbled everywhere, so I don't want to make an outfit video. Like I just need to sit down and like organize my whole room before I make another outfit video. But one's coming, don't worry. I'm not gonna make you wait too long. I'm talking way too much. But if I end up going to Hobby Lobby to buy the organizational cube thingies, I will take you guys along and just add on to this vlog, whatever the heck you want to call it, I don't know. Okay, enough rambling. I'm gonna try to film now. I don't know what theme I'm gonna go for. Or maybe I'll do like web, like old World Wide Web themed. That kind of sounds fire. You'll see. Okay guys, hopefully that angle is fine. I don't know. It's gonna have to be. I got my concha right here. Delicioso. And I got some coffee. I didn't get to drink my morning coffee all the way because I got Mod Podge in it somehow. Whatever. Flipping to the next page. Beep. Whatever will I do with this page? I'm gonna have to get like those little clip things that people be using, you know, that like weighs them down, like a paperweight binder clip thing. For now, my hands will work. I have these little cutouts from a magazine. There's like a video camera, a computer, and then like a microphone. I was thinking of using these for like the World Wide Web spread that I want to do. I have a few more scraps as well. Let me acquire them from my scrap pile. All these scraps are kind of overwhelming me, to be honest, because they look like this. Actually, I'm gonna pause this and just come back once I find all the scraps I want, okay? Sorry about the glare. I don't know how to stop that. I feel like there's gonna be a glare no matter where I put this light. Anyways, I got all my scraps. I was thinking maybe I could use this like 2-page thing and put it on as the background. It's like a DJ board or something. I thought that would be cool. Or I thought of maybe using this just because there's a lot of blue on it and it's kind of giving like fruitier metro futuristic internet, but I feel like that's kind of boring, so I probably won't use this. And then I just got like a ton of little tiny blue scraps because I want it to have like a blue theme, you know? This is by Hooverphonics album Blue Powder Wonder Milk, I think. I forget what it's called, but I know it's Hooverphonic. It's a really good album. This is Lisa Germano, or Germano, however you say her name. This is like a digital eye. Then I saw this little fish computer thing. I think it's an album cover, or I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna use that little picture. I thought this was cool, so I'm gonna cut out this rainbow hand thing. And then I might use the profound sound, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna use this, which I'm assuming is some type of DJ thing. I know it's not a computer, but whatever. And there's this, which I thought is, this like graphic is really cool, and I like this font. And I also have an Apple sticker from my old iPhone, so I might use this in this spread. And there's an SD card that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cut that out. I wish all of this was still intact, but it's not. I'm gonna use sounds scanned. I'm gonna use that little saying, and then you already saw these, so. And then there's this thing, this like gas mask, headphone dude, whatever the heck you call this. So I might cut him out and use him, I'm not sure. For the background though, I'm gonna use that DJ board. Okay, this is the background I came up with. It's whatever. I put way too much Mod Podge on it, so it's like crinkled, but I kind of like that look. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I add anything else to it, and then I'll come back. I think it's dry enough. I went ahead and cut out like a ton of little pictures I wanted to use. So I cut out this dude, which I think I'm gonna put right here. I'm gonna leave this white part and I'm gonna put like a border later on. And I think I'm gonna put this hand coming from this side and like reaching over to him maybe. So I'm gonna glue this guy down. Okay, that's what that looks like. And then like I said, I think I'm gonna put this hand, I don't know. Should I put it like going, oh, maybe I'll do it like that. I think I'll do that, that looks better. I forgot to mention the camera might shake. I tried setting the camera up not on my desk and it just wasn't working. So if it shakes a little bit, I'm sorry. I tried my hardest. How does that look? Once again, sorry about the glare. Wait, hold on. Does that look any better? Oh, that looks better, I think. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna like do this with just this little desk lamp. So that's the layout so far. I know I want to use this and I kind of want to put it like right here, and then in his face I want to put this picture of the laptop because I don't want his face in the picture. That looks kind of dumb though. I don't like how his lips are showing. Maybe I use this fish thing. I feel like you can't even tell that that's a computer. But I don't really like how that looks either. I also almost forgot that I have this. I should have put this behind this to make it look like the hand is like reaching. I mean, I could still put it there, but maybe I'll do it like that. I could put the Apple sticker right there, I guess. What if I did stuck in the web, go back to bed, and then I made this into like a little bed that you can like do that with, and then I made like little pillows? Would that be dumb? Or should I put the apple? But I don't like how it covers a little bite mark, but I don't want to like do that. I don't want to put it right there. Well, that looks kind of cool. The fish right there. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna think, I'm just gonna do it. I low-key forgot I had this. I could have put the SD card there. I will be putting it in some sort of collage form right here. Okay, sorry if the angle's a little bit different. I had to do something. I feel like I had an idea in my head and I don't know where it went. I still kind of want to do the bed. Man, oh man, you guys, I've made a mess of my desk. You guys don't understand how much fun I'm having. I love doing this. This is so much fun. Okay, here is the finished, like, early 2000s web spread or whatever, mixed with like Frutiger Aero, Frutiger Metro, whatever the heck. I put like little fish stickers and coral and all that. And Hannah actually went to the store right now, and I asked her if she could look at Hobby Lobby for me for those little organizers, because I'm actually not going to go to the store like I said I might, because I'm bleeding way too heavily. Like, it's kind of insane. I don't know why, but whatever. And I feel like if I were to go into a store, I would be dripping blood everywhere. So she's gonna go look for those organizers for me. Hopefully she finds some, because I want to organize all of my supplies like tonight. I am tired of all of this clutter. It looks disgusting and it stresses me out. Yeah, I guess I'll show you guys how I end up organizing all my stuff. Maybe I'll organize it with you, I don't know. But while I'm waiting for her to get back from the store, I'll tell you guys about my day yesterday. So you guys saw the little vlog footage. I did a lot yesterday. It's like the most I've done in a really long time, but it was a lot of fun. I came home, was exhausted. I should have went to sleep, but instead I scrapbook, journaled, whatever the heck you want to call this, for like 4.5 hours. So yesterday, my boyfriend, my sister, and I, and my boyfriend's parents all went to my hometown to go look at some houses to potentially move into, because we're looking to move out and move back to my hometown. So yeah, we looked at 3 yesterday, and we liked 2 of them. One of them we already knew we weren't gonna like, because we didn't realize the location of it until like the day before we had the showing or whatever, so we didn't like cancel it, we just went. But there was like literal animal poop in the carpet. It was kind of disgusting. The kitchen was crazy. The whole bathroom floor was like rotting, and the location was not ideal. So that one was a no. And then we went to 2 more, and we liked both of the other ones we saw. One of them we all fell in love with. It is like literally perfect. And I'm just putting out positive vibes, and I hope that like the offer we put in for it gets accepted. We got to see the house before the open house, so we like had an appointment to see it before the public open house or whatever. We had to wait to put an offer in until the open house was over, I think. I don't really know how any of that works. My boyfriend's parents are helping us out, and I'm really grateful and thankful for them. They're doing like the adult stuff. I'm an adult, but like I've never went through the process of buying a house, so they're helping us a lot, and I'm thankful for it. But yes, the one house that everyone fell in love with, we are hoping, just putting positive vibes out there that we get it. But if not, that's okay. There's always more, and we're gonna keep a lookout. But yeah, we did that, and we were done by like 11:45 or 12 o'clock. So my boyfriend's parents went home, and then my boyfriend and Hannah and I stayed in my hometown. We went thrifting. None of us were really in the thrifting vibe. That's why the footage you saw, I didn't show like any hauls or anything like that, because I only ended up getting 2 things, and I don't even have them right now. They're in my car, so who knows if you'll see those items. We only went thrifting for like maybe an hour and a half, but I started my period in the middle of it, so I just was not in the mood at all. And this was unplanned, but I wanted to go say hi to my brother, and he wasn't home. He was at work, and he works at a restaurant. So then my sister was like, why don't we just go out to eat, go eat lunch? And I got to talk to my brother, and I got to meet a ton of his coworkers and stuff, which was cool. And we got some good food, and it was just a fun time. I miss doing things like that. I really miss my hometown. Then we went to Joann's, which is right next to the place that my brother works at, so we just walked over to Joann's. Spent way too much money. My boyfriend, bless his heart, I'm very thankful for him. I mean, I would have paid for the insane haul that I got, but he was like, I'll pay for it, so he paid for it. That was a lot of fun. I got a lot of things. But then after we went to Joann's, we went and drove over to my dad's house, and we hung out with him for like 2 hours. I got to see my dog Mocha. And then we drove back to my hometown and stopped at the bank for Hannah, and then we went to Bel Air because Hannah needed to go to the bathroom, and she ended up buying brownies, and then we drove home. It was an eventful day, but I'm really glad that I didn't chicken out and stay home, because I almost did stay home because I was having period cramps in the morning, and I don't do anything on the first day of my period. Like, usually I just lay in bed, like I don't do anything because it hurts so much, and I just leak blood everywhere. Sorry, that's the truth. I'm not trying to go out in public like that, but I couldn't not see the houses that I'm potentially gonna live in, you know? I mean, I could have. My sister pretty much knows me, like, very well. She could have just been like, Alexa wouldn't like this. But I wanted to get the vibe. Like, I wanted to be in the establishment to, like, feel the vibes, you know? I feel like aura and, like, vibes and energy and stuff is important. And if I go into a house and it just feels depressing and disgusting, like, I'm not gonna want to live in it. So that's, like, the main reason I was like, I need to go, because Hannah's not gonna get that. She's not gonna know what vibes I'm trying to feel for. I don't even know how to explain it, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm glad I went. I just took some ibuprofen for my cramps, and they just stopped before I even had to leave the house. And then my period started in the thrift store, but I didn't get cramps again until I got home last night. It was like my period decided to wait until I was home to, like, start hurting like crazy, because I got home and it felt like I got stabbed in my stomach. It hurt so bad. So I'm glad it waited to do that until I got home. I don't know. Yeah. That was my day. It was a lot of fun. It was such a nice day yesterday. Oh my gosh, the weather was beautiful. It was so nice. It's even nicer today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 85 degrees. I'm definitely gonna sit out in the sun for a very long time tomorrow. I sat out in the sun yesterday at my dad's house. I didn't want to sit in the house, so I was like, can we talk outside? And my dad and my boyfriend, like, get hot so easily. They're both, like, dying of heat strokes, and I was just in the sun. I was vibing. I was having the time of my life. I could just feel like, I don't even know. The sun makes me feel so good, you know, which is obvious. It's like vitamin D and everything, but, like, it just is exuberating. I love the sun. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got so many dirty looks yesterday. I got stared at so much. Which I'm used to getting looked at. It happens everywhere I go. I expect it. I know I look odd to some people, whatever. And usually it doesn't bother me. Like, obviously, if you're gonna look how I look, you're gonna get stared at. That's just how it is. But yesterday, it was, like, insane. Like, my sister, like, she always, like, notices when people stare at me. I usually don't notice it because I'm just like, whatever. Like, I kind of just, like, go into places and I don't look at people because I already expect to be stared at. But, like, every single place we went into, Hannah's like, oh my God, there are so many people staring at you or just staring at all of us in general. And I'm like, well, yeah, man, I mean, I look like this. Obviously, they're gonna look at me. And it's not to be, like, conceited or whatever. My septum attracts a lot of attention because I've heard people just comment being like, what the heck's in her nose? Like, they're not quiet about it. And it's fine, like, whatever. But yeah, she was like, oh my God, there's so many people looking at you. And then when we went into Joann's, there was these two girls in the checkout line that I didn't even notice. But Hannah was like, dude, those girls are straight up laughing at you and, like, snickering and, like, whispering and giving you the dirtiest looks ever. And I just kind of looked over at them, and, like, one of them kind of looked like they, like, rolled their eyes. And I was like, bruh, I literally just walked in here. Does the sight of me upset you that much? Like, get a life. I didn't say that, obviously. I'm not a confrontational person. I'm just like, how are you gonna have that much of it, like, a reaction, like such a physical reaction to just seeing me? Like, they were acting like I walked in butt naked, like dragging a dead dog behind me. Like, I don't know. Whatever. And then when we went to my brother's work, we had to walk through the restaurant to get seated. What happened in there kind of, like, I felt embarrassed, and I never feel embarrassed, but it felt like it almost got quiet as soon as we walked in. And, like, I could just feel the eyes, like, on me, and my face was getting hot, and I was like, wow. It was just whatever. I just feel like I sound conceited talking like this, like, oh yeah, there were so many people staring at me, but you guys know what I mean. It was just kind of a lot. It was cool. It was fun. It's entertaining. Yeah, I'm just rambling now. I started a load of laundry. I'm waiting for Hannah still, staring at my mess I've made. I will say, this journaling thing has been helping my mental health significantly, even though, like I said earlier, a lot of the pages I've done have been kind of, like, focused on, like, mental health struggles. It's kind of like, it kind of works the same way as, like, talking does, you know? When you talk about your struggles, you feel better most of the time. Well, at least in my case, like, doing this makes me feel, like, better, helps me, like, understand that I'm not some weird outcast, whatever, like, you know. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what I got in the mail today. Hold on. I got these textured papers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 times 20? 160? I probably didn't need that much, but I got it. 160 pieces of textured paper. Let's see. The little window frames. There's also way more of these than I thought. Do I just, like, not know how to read? I mean, they're gonna last me forever. I didn't need this many, but there's like yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I guess I'll take one out for you guys. They're supposed to be like realistic looking windows, you know? See, it's like a cutout. So I can put like a picture behind it or something. That's my favorite color, by the way, like chartreuse green. Beautiful color. Yeah. I'm just on my period, but everything is making me cry. Anyways, I'm on my third journal page of the day. I'm working on it right now. My boyfriend and my sister went to a concert and I didn't go because I didn't want to go. I have a slight headache and I honestly just don't like shows that much. Like, I don't even feel sad. It's just like I keep crying. It's really annoying. Like, I hate crying because it makes me feel weak. I know it doesn't mean you're weak, but like, I don't know. Growing up, that's how I always felt. Like, I felt like crying was a sign of weakness. I mean, I cry a lot. I just don't like that I cry a lot. I'm chilling though. Anyways, here's a sneak peek at my third journal spread of the day. Yeah, I'll show you all three that I've made so far. I tried making like a denim ad. This is a Union Bay ad, but I like reinvented it, you know? It's not my favorite, but it's still decent looking. This is probably one of my favorites that I've made. I made a button collage with like a little girl wearing a scarf. This is actually Drew Barrymore's hair. I cut it out of a magazine. Those are her eyes, her lips, and her nose as well, but I didn't want to use like her whole face because I don't want to use like celebrities in these. I've used like some celebrities, but I've covered their faces, except these people. I haven't covered their faces yet. This is the band The Eyeliners, I think. And then I don't know if this is a celebrity or not, but you can't see his whole face, so whatever. It low-key looks like Chris Cornell to me. I don't know. Oh, I tried starting this one last night. This is the only page I've had to skip so far. Every other thing I've started, I haven't had to skip, but I just don't know. Like, I don't even know why I did glued both of these things together because I low-key think that looks really ugly. But it's already glued on the page, so I have to figure out something to do with it, but I'm skipping it for now. Last night I made this one. It's decent. I gave her like fishnet sleeves. Or net sleeves, that's not really fishnet. I'm having a lot of fun with this, you guys. I feel like maybe I should tone it down and not do like 3 pages a day, but my mind's going crazy. I'd rather do this than just sit and think, so I don't know. Look how fat it is already. Anyways, I thought I'd just give you an update for whatever. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm back in the same exact spot I was before. I have coffee, it's 10 o'clock at night. Ricky and Hannah aren't back yet. Yeah, I finally finished the page in my journal. This one took me a while because my head hurt so bad and I was just watching Moist Critical on YouTube and I just didn't have the brain capacity to focus on anything because my head hurt so bad. But the medicine and the coffee helped. So here's what I came up with. It's like supposed to be, well, the concept is it's like a dude sitting in a movie theater. This guy says, hurry, 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 step inside, slug down a cup of gasoline because it's showtime. And it says motion picture, the chill out room. And it's just this like little room display I did. And it says starring, and here are the stars. I put different people over the celebrities' faces because I already explained why I do that. There's a little baby doll, and then it's just like set up like a room in the 90s or whatever. Like you got a TV, magazines. I think that's Shaq on one of them. Yeah, Shaq's on one of the magazines because this was from an actual picture of magazines, so I cut out the individual magazines. You got a little rotary phone, which I know people had them in the 90s, but like I'm pretty sure landlines were more popular, right? Is a rotary phone a landline? Whatever. All the older people can call me an idiot for not knowing, I don't know. Then I did this little, you can't really tell on this camera, there's a plastic bouquet that I made out of like actual plastic, and I put some tulle in it, and I put little flowers, so it's like a little bouquet of flowers, and then there's a movie down here. And then another magazine. This guy's kind of giving creeper vibes. I don't know, so yeah. And then I put like a ticket with a receipt in front of it. And then I also put this little heart border around it. I actually really like this spread, especially this side. I made this rug. It's just paper that I layered to look like one of those, patterned rugs, like kind of like the red one I have in my own room. I like the different girls on top of, the characters. And if you look really closely, I actually got this baby from the same ad as this TV. It was a Lee jeans ad, and the little baby's wearing Lee jeans, and then he's on the TV wearing the same outfit. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should start another one or what. I don't know. I kind of want to start another one. You know what? I think I'm going to take a break for tonight and I'm going to just start editing this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it whenever it comes out. I'll do the outro some other time. Maybe I'll do my makeup tomorrow and look pretty for the outro. Who knows? Yeah, I'll see you when I see you.